What is going on? I am Nightcrawler724, Crawler coming at you for Nintendo Powercast episode 440. I checked before we went live, so I knew what it was. I had to write it out. But we got Cheesy here with us. Cheesy, how's it going?
What's going on, cheese curds? I'm a little sad.
Well, it happens. It's Thursday night football, and we knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, Denver Broncos suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, we also have Johnny Bo. Johnny, what's going on?
I am pumped. Go Phils.
Yeah, clean up the National League West for us a little bit. Take the Diamondbacks to where they need to go. But yeah.
You mean away?
Yeah, away. Yeah, take them away. But yeah, we're flying without Josh this week. I think he's got work stuff, or I don't know, who knows what. But we're coming at you late as well on Thursday night due to sports. But
because of the Phillies winning the National League Division Series.
Broncos losing, Nuggets losing preseason. But
second overtime. I'm still proud. Yeah. I think that's good.
But yeah, we got, and you all have a chance as well to play the Mario Wonder demo that we played at Nintendo Live. Cheesy has done it. Johnny has been a slacker and hasn't. But we'll talk about that a little bit. We also have official screenshots on lego.com of all the Animal Crossing sets coming out here in March. And we were pretty right about all of our kind of predictions, I think. We'll talk about it. We'll take a look at them as we go through here. And the Mario Switch is selling pretty well in Japan. I haven't read the article, but I did see a headline, so who knows if it's clickbait or not, but
I know what it is.
Okay. It's Famitsu. I don't think it's maybe necessarily clickbait, but I also saw something interesting as well. I think Costco has the Switch on what is it? It's on corporate closeout, I think. So
yeah, you did share that.
Yeah, I saw something on YouTube or something like that as I was flipping through. Somebody does Costco deals or whatever, and based on the pricing that they have, if it's like 99 cents or 97 cents or 95 cents, it means different things at Costco. And I think the 97 cents means that they are done purchasing more of that. So when they are done, they're done with it. So that has me feeling like we're going to see a new Switch here pretty soon. You never know. But yeah, Cheesy, tell me about the Mario Wonder demo.
I thought it was great. Like, even though we know that the Mario characters have new expressions and you actually get to see them, like we've seen it in trailers, it really shows when you actually get to play it. So my wife Hannah and I, we stopped at a Target to play it, and immediately, like, it just puts a smile on your face, and they're so expressive. Turning into an elephant is more fun than I thought it was going to be. It should be a good time. I only played the first level and then the second one that's like the skedaddler. And then I got timed out.
Yeah, it's I think we had 15 minutes at Nintendo Live. I feel like it's either at or less than 10 minutes on this one, and it doesn't give you a warning. On the Nintendo Live one, it said software closing soon. You got a warning. But yeah, it's the exact same thing that we had. It's just you gotta kind of hustle if you want to see more of the stuff that's there. There are 4 total levels plus the like the badge challenge stage, and then I think there's also a small like mini game bonus kind of challenge room thing to do. So you're kind of on a linear path for the first two stages, then you hit kind of a more open freeform area, and then and there's a shop that you can spend. So the purple coins are the currency for upgrade, like extra lives or badge. There's different badges that you can buy that are going to be for sale. There's some that you earn doing the challenges, but yeah, it's fun. You didn't get to do the driller hat then?
No, I didn't. And I will say, like, I enjoyed the demo, but as a content creator, like, I already knew what to expect because I've seen that level over and over again just through their trailer, the first level.
Mhm.
But where my wife, she's not on social media at all. Like it was a total surprise for her, and I think that's kind of how the rest of the game is going to be. Is like just expect the unexpected, and you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. Did you engage the wonder seeds then, and on both of
Yeah,
them? I think on the skedaddlers one,
it's
I
like
think it's like a raining superstars.
yeah, yeah, and that was
The
fun. At first, I didn't really
the best
understand.
one is that third level, and that's the Stampede one that you've seen in the trailer. But
Yeah, but I've seen you guys play it, so like I
mhm.
already have like a good idea of how that works. But for those that have only seen a little bit of like writing on those characters, they don't really know like what happens as like the environment changes. So that will be fun for them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's lots more just organic discovery to have when this game comes out here in what we're down to 8 days, a week. It should be
Week?
out.
Yeah, it'll be a week. It'll
Yeah.
be a week
This time
officially.
next week.
The music is already really catchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to see what else we hear. But like I think that is going to be one of those classics. When you think of like a Mario game and its music, Wonder is probably going to be at the top.
Johnny, are you going to go spoil yourself beforehand, or are you just going to wait the week?
Probably not. I'll probably just wait. I mean,
you had DoorDash deliver your
yeah, I had DoorDash deliver the Switch, so yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm
Fake
definitely
Mario
not
fan.
I mean, I guess I could. The only reason I would go there is to make content on it. But I don't need to. I know I've seen that first level, like Cheesy said, like 20 times. I don't understand why they don't put it on the eShop. I'm assuming they have a deal with the retailers.
Yeah. And it's only on some of the, like, there's 3, it's not on the light, right? Or there's like the dock switch on the TV that has the demo. The OLED, I think, had the demo, but the light, I think, that I saw at my Target didn't have the demo on it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
But
Kyle says that there's an early release on the 19th. I'm assuming that means like
at 11
technically
o'clock, midnight, 11, 10, and
Eastern.
9.
Yeah.
Are you guys going at midnight or no?
I'm
Probably.
Or
flying.
whatever time it is.
I'm flying to Vegas that night, so
Oh yeah. So we'll have to figure out when we're recording.
we'll probably
anyway.
record Wednesday night. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have it digitally, but I'll have to switch this. I'll have to change my home switch to be my switch, so I might just. I don't know. I don't know if I'll maybe just go pick it up physically and buy it digitally so the kids can play it here while I'm out of town, and just go pick up the physical copy while I'm in Vegas, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna get it physical and digital most likely anyway, just so everybody can play.
Also, shout out to Where's Kyle? Kyle has like a couple of videos out that's can you beat the levels without collecting any coins? It was like a little fun mission, just even through the demo. And I thought, as a content creator, that's dedication. So
You got to go out of your way to avoid some of the coins.
yeah, it's good stuff. Go follow.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm excited. What's up, Johnny?
I guess the game is out in the wild now.
Yep.
So if you don't want to see spoilers like Bowser's the villain,
Wait, what?
maybe
Again?
Well, I mean, they showed it in the trailer, so it doesn't count.
Okay. No,
But
that is. Go ahead.
I did see like people say, "Oh, I'm gonna avoid spoilers." I mean, I guess seeing levels would be a spoiler, but I feel like playing the level would be different than seeing it.
To a point, kind of like what Cheesy mentioned, though. If you've watched, I mean, if I see somebody running through a level, I'm going to turn it off. So I'm not going to sit there and consume the content and have kind of the progress through the level ruined for me. But if you're sitting there watching it, it kind of it alters your perception of it when you get there, and so you know how they went somewhere. So I could see that. Not, it's you want your organic discovery of it to not be ruined.
I can't wait for that channel on YouTube. Just put all the bosses on the thumbnail. Can't wait for it. Because it's probably already happening. Like what is it? Pro Staffa or something?
I was like, do we think the Koopa kids are going to be in this game?
We know Bowser Jr. is.
Yeah, that's true. No.
But I doubt it. I think they're gonna have like different boss battles, kind of like.
Well, and the boss battles that we've seen in the trailer is different. Like the one where Mario grows really big and then trades with somebody and he's really small. Isn't that in the demo
That's
or in
Bowser
the
Jr.
trailer?
That was Bowser Jr. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be more unique boss fights than just jump on their head 3 times.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that's probably the first boss.
Probably.
If they're already showing it. Yeah. One thing that the demo didn't do, which I'm glad, like I kind of want to just experience it for myself, is like just the opening of the game. Because with the
like
demo, it just kind of throws you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I want to see the cutscenes, and even though maybe we've already seen it
We've
in
seen
the
parts of
trailers,
it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They're gonna steal some cake again.
Not a big cake person.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the opening scene in New Super Mario Bros. U.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
Mario's not for the cutscenes.
But speaking of Mario and Switch, Johnny,
Dude,
do you have it right there?
I have it right here.
There you go. Not even plugged in. Look at that.
Not even plugged in. I don't think it even has power. It has power. Okay, it has power.
All right, well that's good. But how different are the red Joy-Con from the neon? Are they?
I didn't even compare. Hold on,
I wonder if I'm sure people have done the comparisons. I haven't searched, but because aren't there like 2 or 3 different shades of red?
There's 3
Joy-Con?
different shades. This could be 4th.
Oh, it is.
I'm surprised that we haven't seen like Pear from IGN
Compare all of his Joy-Con.
Yeah.
It is close. I don't think you're even gonna be able to tell.
Let's see it.
But yeah.
One is glossier.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's glossier, but that might be from grease hands.
So not a total difference, but
No, I do think the neon one is more of a glossier finish. But yeah, I mean it is close. It's real close.
Yeah, because there's the Odyssey Joy-Con, the 35th anniversary, the red neon Joy-Con
with the blue dock.
Yeah, and now these.
I don't know. I think this is clean. I think this is a clean Switch. It is nice. It is.
It's nice that it's all red. Yeah.
Well, I got to show my collection on there.
It's just the Mario games.
It's all Mario games. This is my Mario only Switch. I forgot to put Paper Mario on it.
Yeah, I don't see Mario 35 on there either.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to download it and get depressed.
Can you get the tile?
I think you can, yeah. I'm not gonna re-download something that I want to happen.
You did on your Splatoon Switch because you're
I think that was because I might have used that one for the test fire.
No, you didn't.
Was it out? I don't know.
The test fire, it came out like a week before the game came out.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I think he had it.
I didn't put the Splatoon 2 test fire on there.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, I could have put the Mario Strikers first kick or Mario Tennis, whatever that was called.
Yeah.
But I think it's a.
I have two of those tennis demos because I downloaded the Japanese one as well. So
there's the little Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the best thing is behind the. You just gotta just put that in plexiglass and have the back open. So you
have the back open. Yeah. The weird thing about this, I don't know why they did it this way, but there's 19 coins.
It's why it is, and I didn't realize this until Josh mentioned it. That's the formation of the coins in the secret pipe in 1-1.
They put 19 coins in 1-1. That's dumb. Why not just make it 20? I
That's
know,
the
but like,
formation.
why?
I
Why
don't
would
know.
they do that back in 1987?
Keep you playing to
5.
get that extra one.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's weird.
find it.
Oh no, no, oh, my hands are greasy.
Oh wait,
'cause I
wait,
ate
wait.
some wings.
On your Mario Switch, do you have like Luigi's Mansion and Captain
No,
Toad?
no, those don't count as Mario games.
Okay.
I have the Mario sports titles and like Mario Party and Mario Maker, Mario Kart, anything with Mario in the name,
Uh-huh.
I think counts. I didn't put Paper Mario on here though. I do own it. I just
You need to
forgot
fix
because
that.
because I think when you go down your re-download list, it's alphabetical. So I was at like the Super Mario instead
Yeah,
of
that messes up my alphabetization when I'm doing my physical games, trying to alphabetize them as well. It's like some of them are Mario, some of them are Super Mario.
but
Kind of a pain.
there's how many games here? 13 games with Mario in the title, 14 if you count Paper Mario. 15 if you count Mario 35.
You
And
got-
that's probably the most for an IP on the Switch. And
Yeah.
you get the
well,
plain
and that's
red
not even all
Switch.
one IP either. So
Yeah. I didn't put Smash Brothers on there.
So do you have SD cards in all of your Switches?
I had to move an SD card from I think the Zelda Switch to the Mario Switch so I could download everything. I think I have this is first world problems. I think I have a 400 gigabyte SD card somewhere on my desk. And I
And
don't
you
know where it's at.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know where it is.
They're small. I get it.
They're tiny, but yeah, most people don't even have 400 gigabyte SD cards, and I just got extra ones floating around somewhere.
Terabytes were on sale for 80 or 90
Oh, I did
this
see
week.
that. I almost picked another one up.
I'm just gonna wait until Black Friday. They might go on a little bit more on sale, but I want them to be like 60.
Yeah, it's still pretty. I forget how much I paid. I think I paid 100 for the terabyte.
But I almost wonder if I'm gonna need it because of the Switch. Like, who knows what the internal?
Well, you probably
memory's gonna
already
be on.
have enough games on your Switch to fill up the terabyte. Like I have enough games to fill the terabyte and still have a lot of undownloaded games.
And you're all
anyway,
you're all digital too.
Yeah. But anyway, the Mario Switch is supposedly doing good in Japan.
Yeah.
And that's because the sales of the Switch doubled week over week from the week that it released.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at it, and Bloomberg has most of their article grayed out because I probably have to buy something to read it. But yeah, I mean, Japan is still buying the Switch, so I mean, and people are still buying. I saw, I think, one when I was at Target last weekend.
Johnny is still buying the Switch.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't think new people are buying Switches. I think the people that are buying Switches are people like me that are like collecting them.
But how many people in Japan are buying a Switch to collect it?
I think
I'm
if
sure
it's a
they
Mario
have Johnny's
Switch,
over there.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, think about it. There's the Mario Switch, there's the Zelda Switch, the Splatoon Switch, and they just also had their Animal Crossing
The
Switches.
Pokemon Switch.
That's their top 4.
Mm-hmm.
I might pick up the Pokemon Switch
As
an investment.
Are those all lights?
No, there's the Scarlet and Violet are OLED. Is an OLED.
Oh, okay. And then they have the new Animal Crossing lights that they're just trying to.
Yeah,
they printed.
I was very close to
the...
picking up one of those.
You don't even like your current light, so don't.
I know, but like now I have a strat. Okay, now I got a strat.
Now you're that guy on TikTok.
Yeah. But I do really like the Mario Switch. I think it is clean. I think I'll probably actually use it more than the other Switches. Like I haven't used my Zelda Switch.
You were also saying, like, is it called the Mario Switch on the
It's
box?
called the Mario Red Edition.
So I guess it still counts as a Mario Switch then.
But it says Nintendo. It's like do I have the box somewhere? It's like Nintendo Switch OLED, and then at the bottom it says Mario Red Edition. It's not like the Tears of the Kingdom Switch that you could tell is a Tears of the Kingdom Switch or a Splatoon 3 Switch that you could tell is Splatoon 3 or even Pokemon. I think it's just a different color. I think it's just a color. It's not a special edition because they didn't charge you the extra $10 either.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's clean. And now I can't tell if I put the neon controller on the Switch. I think I did.
It just says, "Oh, that doesn't make it bigger."
I can't tell, man.
Yeah, the box.
So funny.
It does say down here at the bottom, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's
OLED.
where it says.
I
I think I put the right one on.
Yeah.
These look like the same color, right?
I mean, we can't. No.
But one thing that we did get more information on, or at least pictures of, Rakuten, go away.
You should check out Rakuten if you want to buy things on Lego. They had 10% cash back
10% and double X and double
XP. Yeah.
So I made a joke last week saying that it was going to be like a tree and some flowers and the gift that's flying on a balloon. And
that's only in one set, I think, with a gift flying with a balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I said it was going to be $70, and actually one of the sets is $75.
Yeah, but not that one, not that set.
We told you what we told. I think we do an episode with the leaked price points, and we talked about that.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, honestly, the birthday party, Julian's birthday party, I think is priced really well.
Good value. I mean,
for what you get for it.
One minifig and then a lot of. What disappoints me when I saw all these pictures was they're utilizing the Mario playset pieces. Those big.
Yeah, but if you put it on like a green base plate, like I think it will look. So I've come around on these.
Yeah, that's no surprise.
After seeing like them all together, like it looks pretty nice.
How much is that going to upset you that there's some that are the lime green and there's some that are the?
Well, it's different islands, man. It's different islands.
Well, yeah, and Julian's in spring because we got the cherry blossom trees going.
I'm looking at Julian's birthday party, and it is so funny to me. If you buy Julian's birthday party, it is only Julian that is at that birthday party.
It's a sad birthday party.
Also, why is his eyes closed?
Are they closed?
Julian's eyes are closed. Is that a thing? Like, does Julian always have his eyes closed?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you can argue he is making a wish.
He's a horse and he's looking down. I don't know.
He's a unicorn.
He's a unicorn, yeah.
So this set, I did not think it was going to be purchasable. It looks like a gift with purchase set. Like if you bought other Animal Crossing sets, like this would be what you got for a gift with purchase. It would make sense with the theme of birthday party. But oh man, the minifigs are so good. They're so good.
Yeah,
they got to be doing a collectible minifigure round as well, I would think, with different characters.
There's so much they could do. There's so many villagers.
They're supposed to be brickheads too, I think.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that's gonna be like Tom Nook and Isabel. I doubt that they're gonna
or villager.
Maybe villager. Yeah, villager.
Okay, so you guys are the Lego experts. Is the price the way it is because of the molds of the minifigs? Like, could that make it go up in value?
Well, minifigs
cost about $5 a minifig is what the average price. Okay. And then they go up based on rarity once a set retires usually.
And if you like, this was 106. The one that we're looking at is Bunny's Activity
outdoor
outdoor
activities.
activities. So that has
there's-
164 pieces for $19.99. It probably is a little high for the piece count.
But you're getting some unique molded pieces. You're getting the net and a shovel.
Man, Lego is just expensive. Like any
Yeah.
IP set is going to be expensive. Mario is astronomically expensive for what it is. The play sets.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Cap'n.
Yeah, Captain Boat.
That's a big molded boat there too. I mean, that's a whole one piece with. Then there's going to be studs on the inside to then add all that stuff that's there. But as you get up in price a little bit, we're getting 2 minifigures in this one.
Is this one 40? Is that one 40?
30.
I mean, does it like not upset you guys that if these are more for kids, it's 7 and up, and they're priced at like $40-$70? Is it? And I get like Lego is expensive, but if they're for kids, isn't that a little steep?
Not based on the other Lego stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's on par with what they.
Like go to the Mario sets and see how much they cost. But yeah, do like being pretty heavy into Lego for like a year, almost a year. Like these prices are not surprising at all.
Well, and Mario comes with a chip, so like I'm
like
assuming that also.
The Dry Bowser Castle is $110.
Jeez.
The DK Treehouse was $60, and these are the playset ones.
Wow.
And they're getting ready to retire all this stuff too.
Yeah,
like
it's all
this whole line is going to go away.
But if
then
you
the starter pack is 60 because of and it doesn't have a lot of stuff, and it's some unique prints for Bowser Jr. But the whole reason of the cost is because it's that digital Mario, which was, I think, not the greatest choice.
But if you're smart and look for deals and gift with purchases, you could knock it down.
Yep, and use Rakuten.
Use Rakuten, yeah. And cashback credit card. No, don't do that. I don't want to get. If you paid off every month, every month,
not financial advice.
Not financial advice. But definitely check out Honey. Check out Rakuten. If this is the first time you're getting into Lego, like make sure you do some research before you just buy everything all at once.
Stuff goes on sale. I mean, third party retailers, so Target and Best Buy and Walmart and Target and all those places tend to have sales, and stuff comes down. But we're looking at the bigger sets now. This is Isabel's house, or what is it called?
Player's house?
Isabel's
house visit.
House visit, yeah.
So there's a workbench. The trees are kind of sad. I kind of wish the trees were better, especially based on you guys both did TikToks this week with the fan mock that had been submitted, I think, to Ideas that wasn't utilized for this, because Ideas is its own thing, and they'll sometimes take stuff like that. But this is probably something that's been in the works with Nintendo since they got their partnership and have been doing the adult lines and stuff and the play sets. But I mean,
you have to assume that they're going to do like a tree pack or like a random item pack. I'm pretty sure they did that with Mario.
Yeah,
that allowed you to build out your.
What are these two windows?
So
here?
they're interchangeable.
Where?
I think on the side.
On that?
I think there's a picture. Maybe not. I thought I saw a picture of them being changed.
The minifig molds though are great. Like some of them have spots for hats or something like that on the top. Isabel doesn't. It doesn't look like, but there's a little hole on the top there for like Julian.
Yeah, because one of them is wearing a birthday hat. And
Julian has a birthday hat and then doesn't. So it's just a little hole to stick a little accessory on. But so yeah, I don't know what those two windows are kind of for.
I'm pretty sure they're interchangeable.
Is it the door? Can you change the window of the door?
No, that looks like a solid piece. I mean, I will say it's nice that it looks like none of these sets have stickers, which is
Mm-hmm.
You have to put a
always-
sticker on every single one of
always
those.
a pain. So it
I
looks
mean-
like, I mean, that's a printed picture of KK Slider. It looks like a printed picture for the clock.
Yeah,
The,
looking
the
at
Nook phone, the Nook phone and stuff. Like,
the detail, like there's the fossil and a spot where a
oh,
fossil
I
could
didn't even
be.
see
Yeah,
that right
dig
there.
spot,
Yeah,
man.
That's pretty cool.
that's
And then
good.
they had the item card for the workbench.
Yep. Oh yeah, a recipe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
recipe.
Yeah.
And this is
They're-
only
I mean-
only wave 1. I think they're actually calling it wave 1. So we'll probably see another wave like in summer of next year, fall of next year.
So this is the big one, and
Nook's Cranny,
we get so Nook's what is it? Nook's Cranny
Rosie's
and
house.
Rosie's house.
I don't understand why they bundled these. Just to have a higher price.
I would have rather
set?
a bigger Nook's Cranny, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we had said last week that it was going to be open back on all these play sets, which we knew and we're right. There's different fruit in every set that we've seen. It looks like. I mean, we've had oranges, cherries, apples. This is the only set that has a money bag in it. I don't think the money bags are going to. You're not going to be able to do a money tree because I don't think, unless
Do they clip in? They might be able to clip in.
Maybe they do.
Because I think the cherry or the apple tree, one of them has like them being held up by the stem.
They had clips.
Yeah.
Yeah. No big furniture pieces to buy. You can buy a guitar, maybe a bike.
There's boom. They really love their boom boxes in these sets. I think I've seen at least 3 of them.
That's a simple 5-piece build there, Johnny. That's why.
There's a little tea set.
Tea set and cakes and cookies.
Oh, I'm building my own island. I can't wait for this now. I say like wait for sales and get gift with purchases. I'm just gonna buy every single set day 1.
And
But it
people
does come out in March,
and
so it
people are
could
going
be.
to take these sets and double them up and make them bigger because people did that with the up house and stuff and made it pretty cool.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be too hard to enclose the houses.
Yeah, just get some.
So I
hinge
might try to
pieces
do that.
and-
I'm hoping they do have some sort of Animal Crossing themed gift with purchase when these come out.
Yeah, you never know.
Because the brickheads are still rumored, they're not unveiled. I'm surprised they unveiled these so early. Lego never unveils stuff this early. Well, not that I know.
I mean, you go to the coming soon page right now, and it's all Nintendo stuff. It's only the Piranha Plant and the Animal Crossing stuff. And so and Lego has a big release that they normally do in January, and we haven't even seen really any of those sets yet. So this is, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a.
Are you getting them? Who's getting them? I'm probably gonna get them all, honestly.
Eventually, yeah. And if I get them right away, then I can maybe make some content around it. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's my thought process. But like, I feel like
Because that's what for everything. It's so 75 and 40, so another 70, so 145, 165, $180 for all of it.
that's cheaper than
Then
Bowser.
some sets, yeah,
That's cheaper than
or
the
Hocus Pocus house, or there's a lot that is cheaper than.
I spent way more than that in a day.
But yeah, I mean, so you gonna get into Lego, Cheesy?
I don't know. I want to get the NES build,
And
I mean,
that's gonna be the first one to go away, so that would be the best spot to start. That
yeah.
would be the first one to retire.
Piranha Plant is only $70, so I know that once I start buying them, I'll just keep buying them, but I
Well,
also want to
just
limit
take them.
myself. Like I do that with the amiibo. I have a couple of non-Splatoon amiibo, but it's mainly just Splatoon.
I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I see a cereal
6,
box.
7,
Yeah, the cereal
8,
box, I have that one.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You got a lot of amiibo, man.
Yeah, it's all Splatoon. Like I know how to balance it.
That is, I mean, besides Smash, like Splatoon is probably the most amiibo franchise
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
What about Zelda?
still.
I feel like
I think-
Zelda has a lot
Yeah.
because it has all the Breath of the Wild ones, it has all the anniversary ones, and it has all of the Tears of the Kingdom ones now.
But Splatoon's got multiple color variations.
They're
of
like 3 sets
yeah.
each. So there were 2 3 sets for Splatoon 1. I think there were
Plus idols on all 3 games.
Oh yeah. So then Callie and Marie, I don't know. It's numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, my Lego have taken over the amiibo.
Uh-huh.
I actually have a bunch of amiibo in the closet, not on display because I got Lego out now.
If I did get into Lego, I would want to reorganize my whole room so you can actually see them. And there's a lot back there that's just cluttered and it doesn't look very good right now, but I don't know. Yeah, the NES one I've gone by the box a couple of times and like I think that will be my first purchase.
It's a cool
Yeah.
one. I like that build.
And it's 2 separate. You can build that one together with with your wife.
But then like you have to have the question block
Yeah, the question
as the
the question block looks like a lot of fun. Like out of all the builds for Nintendo so far, that one looks like it's the funnest.
I will say I think Bowser was the most fun to build.
Oh, okay.
I thought the shell was really cool.
The shell was
head
cool.
his head turns back and forth and yeah. It was a
I
fun
do
build.
think the partnership with Lego has been lucrative for Nintendo.
Mhm.
Because I think so many people bought the Bowser set like after the movie came out.
Yeah. Well, and those are the 2 most expensive. Bowser and the NES are the 2 most expensive in the line. So it's
I think for me, even if like if the Splatoon set is a 7 and up set, I'll probably get those.
Wait, the
If the-
Splatoon? What's
If they ever like announce a Splatoon set, which they
we gotta get
probably
Zelda. We
will.
gotta get Zelda now.
yeah, Zelda's
Zelda's
rumored to be
first.
coming next year. but-
Animal Crossing will go on for years, and then the actual Mario sets with the minifigs will be out. And then maybe in 2050 they'll do Splatoon. Maybe.
No, it will be sooner than that.
I don't know. I don't think like Splatoon's not big stateside. It's not that big of a
Is
like Animal
Lego-
Crossing makes sense.
Is Lego not doing well in Japan like the Nintendo?
I mean,
Lego
I think
side?
they look for the overall.
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, they're big Europe and North America is what I mean. They're a company based out of Denmark, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for it. I mean, I think that opens the door for just more and the collectible minifigure line potentially with more villagers. The molds they've been looking good as long as they follow through with what they look like in their pictures, which doesn't always happen with Lego. Quality control hasn't been there. Looking at you, ATTE, and the Commander Cody and the 212 prints on the helmets haven't been the greatest. But
Well, they
you
are
guys-
like they're not mock sets though. They're not like those are the actual sets. So I think the mold should be good.
well, so the UCS X-wing was the first to get a printed tile UCS plaque, and on the promotional stuff there was not an injection mold like dimple,
Mm.
and in the actual piece. There's a big old fat injection mold dimple on the printed tile, and so they've been known to manipulate their press pieces that they have up on the website.
Do you guys think that there will be an adult set of Animal Crossing the same way that they did with the Mario sets?
Not as likely, especially if Zelda happens next year as well. But I mean, anything's possible.
Mhm.
They've done like the buildable figures, which I don't know how they would do a molded headpiece, but they could maybe find a way to do Villager, which is a little bit bigger kind of. They've done the buildable Harry Potter, Hermione and Harry Potter, and then they did a large minifigure, just classic minifigure.
Mm-hmm.
I could see them maybe doing something like that with Villager, or I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's been officially announced, but I think, was it Johnny? You were talking about wanting a museum.
Museum would be cool.
The rumored
Modular.
modular this year is a museum with so I mean, you could find a way to a way to get a Blathers minifigure, or maybe he comes in a CMF pack, and then you could just go buy the modular and turn that into big old museum on your island.
So I think like the museum. Well, I think these waves are gonna each have like one of the iconic shops. So you have the Nook's Cranny this wave. I'll probably have like the museum or Mabel Sisters or something like that. In the
Mabel
second
Sisters?
wave, Brewster's maybe, but that's like could be part of the museum.
Mm-hmm.
What else had a shop?
I mean, Red's boat, or
Red's boat. Yeah, Red's boat would be cool.
Or even just a design your own house kind of build. I mean, there's 2 villager houses with Isabel's Visit and the one that's in Nook's Cranny. Maybe they could do just a basic.
The airport. The airport would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Get a little plane
just
build.
Sit there and wait for 5 minutes for people to come in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's lots of potential. I mean, I think I wouldn't want it to be off scale, because people would want to have it work with whatever the play sets kind of are. But they could do a larger scale player house and do the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
You get a handful of things and you design it yourself.
That could be like a part of their modular line, because they have like Marvel sets that are in the modular line
style. Yeah.
So they could have a player house be like a modular building, which would work really well. You could put the villager minifig in there.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of potential, I think. And especially if they see better success with this than the Mario line, which I think they will, just based on it being minifigure, which has a lot more adult fans that didn't want to mess with the kind of just the sloppiness of the Mario playsets. You'll have minifigure people chasing all those down. So I think those sets will just inherently sell better. Because I remember the disappointment when the Mario Day announcement for Lego was the Bowser Castle. That was a huge letdown.
Oh yeah, that was such a disappointment, because they built it up. They built it up, and I'm like, oh man, you're gonna get another 18+ set, and then it's just that dry Bowser Castle.
Yep. Well, I mean, for a slow news week, we found a way to fill 45 minutes. Do you guys have anything? More to add?
I did want to bring up Mortal Kombat 1 got a patch on the Switch.
Did it do anything, Johnny?
And I've been playing it. It actually did improve it. There's been graphical improvements. I don't know if you know this,
Does
but
the head still glitch on brutalities?
sometimes, but sometimes like it has been like I was playing like while watching the Phillies game, I was playing a little bit and I was recording footage because I kind of want to do a comparison like pre-patch and post-patch.
Mhm.
And sometimes the head would get stuck in the air. Other times it would not get stuck in the air. There is still like if
Is it still
the
a bad cutscene at the end of the tower?
yeah, but it's not as bad, but it is still really bad. The loading times, they say they improved them. I don't think they did. It was still
Yeah, your TikTok
40,
yesterday
40
was
seconds. Yeah. I don't remember what it was before, but it was pretty brutal. But the like Melania, so when her like intro is her taking her mask off and she has,
her teeth. Yeah.
her teeth, and in the other versions she has like a predator style like jaw where it has like two things sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
In the pre-patch it didn't have that. Post-patch it has that.
Getting slightly better.
So they were I want to think that they were focusing on the ones that my footage was on, because there was
and it took like an extra day or two compared to the other systems, right?
yeah. Somebody was saying it was like 30 gigs of an update, but I checked my
Sometimes
data.
the download is larger and then it compresses once it installs. Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know where that number came from. Somebody just said that randomly. I don't know if that was for the Switch version or for other versions, but it didn't increase the file size very much. If that's a worry. Still 33 gigs, I think.
Yeah, still sizable and can fit on an OLED, but that's the only game you get to have.
Are you guys taking next Friday as like a Mario? Well, you're at Crawlers in Vegas.
I'll be at Josh and I'll be at TwitchCon and then in Vegas doing other stuff.
I promised my wife that I would wait until she got off of work to play it. So
oh, you can play Spider-Man while you wait. Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah.
you could make a new profile
Uh-huh.
on your other Switch. All right. She don't listen to this show, right? So you could you have multiple switches. It's the perfect
and turn cloud backup off so you can.
It's the perfect crime.
Yep.
I can't do it. I can't do it. No, I think it will be fun playing with her as well.
I will be playing at midnight and probably all through the night.
And then waiting for your 19 inches of Venom.
Yeah, waiting for a night. Probably by the time I get Spider-Man in the mail, I will have rolled credits on.
You think you're gonna run? You're gonna speed run that through that quick?
There's no way it's gonna take
8 worlds. I mean, is it 8 worlds?
15 hours? I mean, there's no way.
You don't
think normally?
Are you just gonna stay up on Thursday and play all the way? Are you taking the day off work?
Yeah, I'm taking the day off. Yeah, because I'll be out of busy season, so I won't have to really worry about
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. It's treat yourself day. Oh, and I'll be home by myself too.
I just made a TikTok for you, Johnny. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Yeah, that's what I did with the Switch. That's with the Mario Switch. I already made my investment back, but now it's all profit if I make any money.
Alrighty.
But yeah, I'm excited. So we won't have impressions next week, but it will be the week after.
Yeah, one more episode. We'll probably do an episode on Wednesday beforehand, leading up to the hype and what we're all excited for, and then the following week we'll have spoiler cast because Johnny will have it beat, right?
Hey, I've been on a tear beating games. I beat another game.
You beat Liza P. Yeah.
I beat Liza P. And that counts as like 10 games.
Are you gonna play Forza?
I'm not a big Forza guy. Not a big regular Forza guy.
Yeah.
I like Horizon. Not regular.
Yeah.
But I got Lords of the Fallen, which is another Souls like.
You have
So
Baldur's
maybe
Gate
I'll
3 to play too, and you have
yeah, yeah. I'm actually I don't know.
and Pikachu and
I was so that brings up, I tweeted that I don't think Tears of the Kingdom is going to win Game of the Year, at least not at the Game Awards, because Baldur's Gate has been getting so much
and
like good press. Like,
it's recency bias too.
yeah,
a little bit
recency
on that.
bias, yeah. And somebody commented, I forget who it was. They said, "Wait, whoa, you can't say that. I thought you were just unwavering about Tears of the Kingdom. Where'd the cockiness go?" So Tears of the Kingdom is winning by a landslide. They're actually not going to have a category this year because they're like, there's no
bring them up
point.
on stage and say, "Here you go. Here's your award."
Yeah, there's no point. But
All right.
I don't know. I don't feel like playing that.
Do we have a tease for what's coming next week in communication here?
Oh yeah, couch co-op.
And if it's dying,
just in time for
Yeah.
a big couch co-op game.
It's like we
Planned
it that way.
according to Johnny, though, just a little tease: Mario Wonder is not couch co-op.
You need to go to Target this week before you.
But like you can't the only time you can interact is if one's Yoshi, right?
No,
There's no collision.
you can rescue them if they die.
I don't know. I think I was wrong by the end of that. I think that one is
Yoshi's
couch
riding.
co-op.
Great.
Yoshi's riding Yoshis. You know?
I think by the end of that,
Yeah, you can admit it after the fact, after we've stopped recording, but during recording, you were always right.
well, no, I said like the other Mario games are co-op. I think.
I don't know. It bounced around a lot, so
Did you guys
go
already
listen
record?
to it. Well,
Yeah, we recorded because somebody couldn't record next week.
yeah, I'll be
Alright.
in
So-
Moab.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. And where else can people find you guys?
You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Communication Error Podcast, GZC64, CHEEZYC64.
I'm Johnny Bo everywhere: Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and the Communication Air Podcast. And thank you to I think the Nintendo lover who left a review on the Nintendo Powercast, shouting out to Communication Air.
I heard that in the last episode. Yeah. And you guys can find me at Nightcrawler724 on Twitter and TikTok. Also, go follow Josh's stuff. N64Josh everywhere. Also, the podcast. We have Twitter and we have YouTube. Nintendo. Is it N Powercast or Nintendo?
I think on Twitter is N Powercast.
I don't know what YouTube is.
I think we should.
We'll make Josh put it down below or something similar. But yeah, go follow us there, and we'll catch you guys next week. Take it easy.